Hello everyone. I'm from
Hello.
India, from Wonder House Books. Wonder House Books is an imprint of Prakash Books, which is the largest book distributor in India with a turnover of $50 million annually. And we are the exclusive license holder for many of the international brands like Peppa Pig or Ferrari, Paw Patrol, Masha and the Bear for India. So I would like to introduce my catalogs for co-edition and stock books in the English language. I hope I have sent you all a communication personally as well over the email. So once I have this facility to share my screen, I will be showing you my catalog. Are you able to see my screen?
Okay.
To give you a brief introduction of Wonder House Books, we are India-based company overseas in Canada, and we sell in India and US, Canada by ourselves. While we have partners like Penguin Random House is our distribution partner for Southeast Asia, and then we have partners in China, in the Arabic world, and in Europe for our books distribution. And we are actively looking for partner in Russia and the Greater Russia region. So that is the main purpose of my participation here, and I have had some very good communication with few of you here. And now my catalog for Wonder House Books is there for you to see. This is one of our books, one of our best-selling books, the board book box set, which is the first learning library for English language. And this book we present as bilinguals as well, like this English and Hindi bilingual, English Espanol bilingual. And this English Espanol bilingual had been the best selling Spanish book in the United States on Amazon. Among all the publishers of the Spanish books, our book had been the best selling. In a short time, I will share you the messages as well. So these books can be made into bilingual in any other languages as well. Then we have some early learning books like board books or nursery books, which are padded board books. And we offer all our books.
Guru, I have a question. Do you have partners in...
Sorry?
Hello?
Yes?
I have a question. Do you have partners in Central Asia, maybe Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan?
No, not yet. The Russia and the Greater Russia region, we don't have partner as of now. We would like to participate through Amazon in Russia, but in the Central Asia, I think Amazon is not yet available. So we are still looking for the partners. And our books are available for co-editions. So change the language as well for the local language.
Okay, good.
Yeah. So these are padded board books. And then we have one book which is presented by an Australian illustrator and author, The Animal ABC, with very beautiful characters. It's by Maria Harding. It has been selling very well in the United States recently. Then shape books, my first touch and feel books, coloring. So these are touch and feel books with subjects like color or animals or wild animals, numbers, which are very good. Then first learning books like writing fun, a pattern or number 1 to 10. So for the small children, so starts learning, there are different format of the books. These are 16 pages books. There is a box set of these books. And then we have a wipe and clean books. So these are board books and children can reuse it. And then pencil control, all for primary children for learning English language. Dot to dot and coloring books, or activity books like maze activity. And then these are some Indian books. My first activity books, these are like word search, spot the difference, the maze activity book, and word search books. This is one of the more important things which are going very good these days. The word search library, it helps children to learn English language. Then doodle coloring and giant coloring book series. And coloring books, creative crayons we call it, 16 pages, small children's, different subjects like vegetables, fruits, toys, transport. Adult coloring books, mandalas. And little coloring books and books box set. These books comes 8 books in a box. So these books box. And then there are coloring books, doodle coloring, mandala books for children's, picture books. These are small picture books. 8 pages. I will share my catalog with you all so you can go through them, check. And then I will send you some links as well about the products so you can see the inside pages. My first 500 words, very beautifully illustrated. My first 1000 words, it's the same format for the 500 words. Very beautiful pictures inside these. All our exclusive copyrighted content. Then the biographies, called the world's greatest biographies. There are different subjects like artists or writers or scientists and inventors. This scientist book has been republished in China recently. And for US, we are selling it ourselves. For the Spanish world, we have done a co-edition with Educa Americana, Spain. So these are very good biographical books. 25 individuals in each book, and 4-page content, 1-page photograph, a black and white illustration of the personality. Romeo and Juliet, these are for children, small children's, and all-time classics, all-time bestsellers. Foam books. These foam books are like 3 mm foam, thick books, very easy to touch, very soft books. And they come as a box set. Then the 5 minutes fairy tales. These are board book fairy tales books, very beautiful illustrations. And they're a box set of 6 books. This box set, we are doing an Arabic version for Saudi Arabia. We are doing a co-edition along with our English language stock books. Then these fairy tales books, they come in paperback as well. There are 20 different titles, all classic like Cinderella, Little Mermaid, Ugly Duckling, Beauty and the Beast. And these 20 titles come in a box set of 5 minutes fairy tales box set. Then Princess Tales, it's a box set of Princess Tales. These are bind up of classic tales and princess fairy tales. Then pop-up books. There are little characters which pop out from the books, the story books, the classic fairy tales. And then Panchatantra, these are like classic Indian stories, the moral tales, the animal tales. These are very good. We are doing it in Saudi Arabia for moral tales. Then these are some basic English learning like Let's Talk, where are different animals or different shapes and different colors. They talk to each other. So it becomes interactive for children to learn. Fairy tales. And then some illustrated classic Indian stories. Flashcards. Like these are flashcards and along with word and sentence to use the word. These are amazing flashcards, and these flashcards are of the shape of the playing cards, and they come 52 in number. So it is exactly like playing cards. It becomes very interesting and interactive for the children to learn new subjects through these flashcards. posters and charts. And then there are some novelty books like Flip the Flap and Slide and See. You can find it.
Guru, where do you print in India? Or
The board books we print in China, and paperback and other books we print in India itself.
in China?
The board books only, the board books or the sound books, these complex books, they are printed in China, and the paperbacks and all books are printed in India.
Mhm.
These are our licensed products. We are the
Have pop-up books.
sorry.
Do you have pop-up books? Pop-up.
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 Yes, yes, we have pop-up story books.
Illustrations.
Yeah, illustrations for the pop-up books. These are the pop-up books. There are six
Yes.
classes. Yes. They are available for co-edition. In fact, we are doing these co-editions now in Turkey. So we will be having the Turkish titles available, Arabic language titles available with us. And they are available English language stock books as well as co-edition. They are available. And then I was talking about some license.
Oh, okay.
We are the biggest licensee in India. We have licenses for like Masha and the Beer and Ferrari. So all these books we have.
Oh, Masha and the Bear. Oh, Russian fairy tale.
Yes, yes, yes. We have the print license for these books for India. And then like Peppa Pig, we have the exclusive licenses to print Peppa Pig in India. And then Shimmer and Shine, PJ Masks, Paw Patrol. And Ferrari, we have for India and for UAE. Exclusive license to print Ferrari. So we make like sound books, sticker books, and Caillou. Caillou is a Canadian character. So this Caillou also we have a license to print in India. And this is now our new titles which we launched. This is a library box set of encyclopedias. So there are 8 books in the box set, total 200 personality, which have changed the world. And they come in like 25 personality each book, 4 pages of text and 1 image, black and white sketch of the personality. These are moral tales from Panchatantra. These are Indian classics. And then there are like practicing English, creative alphabet writing, and Unicorn. Unicorn is selling very fast now in the United States. It's a craze. So we have quite a collection in Unicorn. It's a coloring book. It's a copy coloring book, and a giant coloring book, sticker book, a wipe and clean book for Unicorn. So these are very fast selling, very children's craze with the children's these days. And then 365 coloring books. It's an all-time favorite. These are Indian titles. And encyclopedias, like a human body encyclopedia, 6 books covering 6 subjects. We are doing recently co-edition. Hello.
Ortadaki telefoncu nasıl alo dedi.
Speaking to me?
Okay. Okay, please continue. Okay.
Encyclopedia. There are 6 different books and a box set for human body in this very manner, encyclopedia of inventions and discovery. So there are 6 different subjects like medical inventions and space and earth, places on the earth, and a box set of this. So this we are doing co-edition in Vietnam now, recent launch. These are illustrated classic tales. We have 20 titles in this. And then early learning. There are various subjects and the box set. And it's a puzzle book. It's a recently launched like jigsaw puzzle with different activities. Very good book. Puzzle again for the fairy tales for princess. And some big size posters which are laminated posters. So they are very easy to handle. They do not break. And these are polycarbonate material, very durable, long term, and big size, 19 into 29 inches. Then there are some stories of Akbar and Birbal. These are Indian characters. There was a king and his witty stories. Cursive writing for handwriting and practice. And this one title, particular title called Viral Infection. This is like a need of the hour. It's a hygiene guide for small children. And this book comes with stickers and activities. So the children feel interactive and they are interested in this study of this book. And it defines various viral infections and how to maintain hygiene and keep yourself safe. And then again, some licensed products like Peppa Pig, Paw Patrol. So these are pretty much my entire children book library. And I offer it for stock books in English language for sale, as well as for co-editions. So now you can ask your question. If you have any queries or anything, you can ask now.
No, the interruption, please continue.
No, it's, I have completed my catalog. So I have shown the presentation. I can send it to you through email. And you can have any questions. If anybody have a question, you can ask.
Demak, Wonder House tashkilotchisi hozir tugatib bo'ldilar o'zlarining taqdimotlarini. Agarda kimdadir savollar bo'ladigan bo'lsa, hozir berishingiz mumkin. O'zbek yoki rus tilida berishingiz mumkin. Biz uni tarjima qilib beramiz. Marhamat. Yoqishinglar kerak. Savol berishinglar uchun avval mikrofoninglarni yoqishinglar kerak bo'ladi. Marhamat.
What is the situation with the coronavirus in your countries now? What is the situation there?
Sorry, there is a question, so may I ask you?
Sure, yes.
So from your presentation, mainly you showed the books for the children, but you're publishing. Do you have some other books for older people?
Yes. I have another imprint called Fingerprint Publishing. We have two imprints, and this is for adult fiction and non-fiction. Adult fiction, non-fiction, travel books, and all other. Share this to you. So this is the catalog.
Mm-hmm.
And we have these titles like Indian context fiction title, like Kalki, and it's about devotion by God, or Krishna, it's a Indian god. So these are Indian classics. And apart from that, we have some international classics, Indian non-fiction like Assalamu Alaikum Watan. This is Indian movie hero, and he has written how the Muslim population is prospering in India, how they are being helped, and they are growing. So this is one of our bestsellers. And then there are these are Indian non-fiction titles: passion, romance, some novels regarding those, and then belief. In the religious books, we have religious Krishna and mystical tales from Vedic India. Yoga is one of our most prominent bestsellers internationally. Yoga Sutras and how to fight fat, how to feel and heal, or the holy herbs, the natural herbs. These are like our bestsellers for natural this thing. These are domestic Indian languages books. And then we have some international classics like 100 Selected Poems by W.B. Yeats, or the 100 Selected Poems by Wordsworth or Emily Dickinson. Then 50 Greatest Short Stories or 50 Greatest Poems of All Time. These are collectible editions that we have. 50 Greatest Horror Stories of All Time, or the Greatest Speeches. Short stories, collection of 100 greatest love poems or greatest speeches. And then there are classic editions of the deluxe edition of international classics like Think and Grow Rich, or The Power of Subconscious Mind, Mein Kampf by Adolf Hitler, Mahatma Gandhi. The deluxe edition of all these classic books, the world's greatest speeches or short stories collection, Mark Twain collection, all Nobel laureates, their collection, The Prophet by Khalil Gibran, The Art of War. These are all international best-selling classics, and they're available in deluxe edition. Like Homer, yeah.
So
Sure.
can I now translate your answer?
Sure, yes.
Xo'p, demak, bu nashriyot matbaa korxonasida tashkilotida faqatgina yoshlar uchun emas, balkim kattalar uchun, xususan jahonning klassik kitoblari, mana hozir sizlar ko'rgan bo'lsangiz kerak, ularni saytlari orqali kirib ham ko'rishingiz mumkin. Kataloglaridan ko'rsatilgan kitoblardan demak asosiysi va muhimlari bor. Undan tashqari diniy kitoblariga ham urg'u berilgan. Ularda diniy kitoblar ham juda rivojlangan, diniy har xil dinga bag'ishlangan kitoblar ham mavjud. Klassik kitoblar ham bor. Shuning uchun eng asosiysi ularda faqat yoshlar uchun emas, balkim juda keng ommaga mo'ljallangan kitoblar mavjud. So please, if you have something else, you can continue.
Yeah, these are like children classic books, and there's this is the box set are favored by the buyer than the individual. These are box set of children books, the box set of personal development books. It has titles like The Power of Subconscious Mind or Think and Grow Rich. Then there are Sherlock Holmes best-selling titles. This is the #1 bestseller book in India as of now, today. And then there are Dale Carnegie collection. And these are classic Sherlock Holmes, Oscar Wilde, Shakespeare, Don Quixote, all classic titles we have in stock for, available for stock books in the English language. Prices are good, the discounts are good, and I hope to start something with the people in the Central Asia. Thank you. So you can have your question.
I have any questions? Thank you for your presentation. Thank you that you join us. Thank you. I'll write you on email.
Sure. It's a pleasure to have you people.
Demak, birinchi savolga javob berildi. Agarda yana kimdadir savollar bo'ladigan bo'lsa, bemalol savollaringizni berishingiz mumkin. Savollar bormi? Marhamat.
Online.
Demak, tushunishim bo'yicha hech kimda savol yo'q. Thank you very much for your very interesting presentation. We are very glad to hear from you, to meet you again. We hope that this is our not the last meeting, and we hope we'll establish more connection with your publishing house, especially seeing that you have much more to show to us and for our audience. And I hope that the next year you will be not only online, but maybe you will come to the Uzbekistan, to Tashkent, and show your products to our audience.
Sure, definitely, yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Guru. See you soon. Thank you.
Thank you.